into position for the opening draw. The Panthers start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Knocks the puck loose. Bouchard's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Solid check to slow him down. Big time stop. In front of the net, and the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. McDavid's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Denies him in close.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
Barkov's got control of the puck in the corner. The Oilers have it now. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. And they skate it out of the danger zone. Big play inside the defensive zone. Big time hit.
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
The Oilers will play it from the corner. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Bennett. Puck grabbed by Mikkola. Bennett's crossed the line and is on the attack now. And some textbook body contact there. Taken along the wall by Nurse. And now it's over to Skinner. Sliced across. Denies him with the save. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Puck picked up by Mikkola. And he slides it quickly to Rodriguez. And he takes the dish. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. And the puck leaves the zone. Quick feed to Nurse. Into the offensive end now. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck across to Boqvist. Looks to pass it to Brown. Knocked away by Luosterainen. And it's a quick pass to Kulak. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. The Oilers win the draw.
Great face-off win by the center. Now they can get out of their zone and get a change.
And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. Grabbed along the boards by Brown. And there's a shot blocked in front. Taken by Schmidt. The Panthers are across the line and into the offensive end. Cutting to the front of the net. Strong defensive effort. Quick pass to Kulak. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. And that tears off a body in traffic. Brown's on the attack in the offensive zone. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Poked away by Kulak. Scooped up along the wall by Djokovic. Edmonton's got the puck now. Oh, he hammered him.
You knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Fires it on net. And he says no. Picked up along the boards by Arvidsson. Moves it to Kulak. Slides the puck over. Edmonton's on the attack. Shot! Oh, excellent play and goal there.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And they'll start with possession. struck on the play. Avoids the poke check. Scores! And this place is rocking and rolling now.
Well, I'm not sure what the coach said in the pregame speech, James, but it certainly worked. They came out ready to play. I love the way they were able to execute on this odd man rush. James really used the ice to their advantage, manipulating their opponent, the ice that they did have, and then they were able to capitalize when the shot came their way.
The Oilers have to be feeling good about themselves. They have been pushing and pushing to start this one.
James, they're emotionally charged as they're at home, they're playing their opponent, and they started right from puck drop, and that emotion was transferred or channeled into their feet because they've been all over the ice with their legs under them.
Shot! Fantastic save!
Skinner's aggressive and at the top of his crease and makes an outstanding save from the slot.
Moves the puck. Keeps possession. Bobrovsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Lots of time left in this period. Edmonton's ahead 1-0. That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Florida's got the puck against the wall. Sends it ahead to Skinner. Here's a chance! Oh, tremendous stop of the play!
Well, fortunate for him that these masks are made so well nowadays because he just got his bell rung.
Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. McDavid's won the draw here in their own zone. Puck battle along the boards. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. McDavid's crossed the line and gained the zone. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Can't keep a hold of it. Puck scooped up by Tkachuk. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Oh, what a save in front. The Oilers gain possession along the wall. Ekholm's moving the puck through his own zone. Throws it in. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Passes the puck over to Tkachuk. Shot! And that's broken up. Taken along the wall by Bennett. Wrist shot from the slot. Big time stop there.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes a save.
Edmonton's got the puck in their own end. Look at this, 2-on-1. Takes it to the net. Oh, tremendous save to shut down the rush there. Wow.
Well, that was a 10-bell save. We're going to get to watch it again here on the replay, James. But man, oh man, when you find the puck like that and you have the instincts and urgency and the desperation to attack it, that is one heck of a save.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a 1-0 game to this point. And there's a little help from your friends right there from off the wing coming up with the puck. Great reach with the poke check by Kulak. Moves it quickly over to Nugent-Hopkins. What a stop as he puts out the fire. Tries to get the puck over to Boqvist. Takes a bump but hangs on. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Janmark. The Oilers have the puck in the corner. Florida's gained possession along the boards.
Janmark's last play was a tough one, James. He loses his balance, which makes it difficult for him to corral the puck and get it off with precision, but he makes the play.
Unleashes a cannon! Picked up along the wall by Boqvist. Florida's got control of the puck. Feeds it on over to Luosterainen. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Comes up with the stop. Oh, some strong physicality on the play.
Line change, hurry!
The Oilers played along the boards. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Draisaitl. Dismiss that chance. From the boards, he takes that pass. gain the zone. Draisaitl got it to the side. The Oilers gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Passes it to Verhaeghe. Here's a shot. There's a great glove save by Skinner. Plenty of playing time left in this frame. The Oilers lead it 1-0. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Officials getting ready to drop the puck. Puck possession so key in today's game. And they win the draw on their own end. The Oilers are on the attack. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Unable to reach that one. And now he moves it quickly to Greer. The Panthers carried along the wall. Great hits up play with the stick by Nurse. Greer's exploring options with the puck. Feeds it over. Way too much congestion blocks that. Battle along the boards. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. And he slides it quickly to Skinner. Receives the pass. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Schmidt. Look out, here they come on the attack. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Nurse. From the place 99 made famous. That's gloved by Skinner. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Bennett's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Oilers are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. But they got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Here they come on the attack. A chance in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. The Oilers played along the wing. Takes a shot. Oh, big time save by Bobrovsky. Gains the zone through the middle. Shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Denies him again.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
And loses possession after a solid hit. The Oilers get a hold of the puck. Moves into the slot. Big save in front.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Scooped up along the wall by Ekholm. The Panthers going to work on offense. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Still lots of time left here in this frame. We got a tie game. Nugent-Hopkins wins the draw at center. And he takes the pass. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Fires it. Scores! Rips it off the carpet. Wow!
Almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in. Well, this is just a great play, James. Sometimes when you see the lane to the net, you take it right away, but not this time. He waits until there's a screen. You know, if the goaltender can't see it, you're going to have a better opportunity to put it in.
Edmonton's got up by one here in this opening frame, but There's a lot of game to go here.
Yeah, and I always feel like those next few shifts are critical because you know your opponent, they're either going to respond or they're not. If they don't respond and you're on your toes, you push them back and you look for a second.
Handles the puck at the point. That was amazing. What a save by Skinner. Good fight for the puck along the boards. And they come up with it as the puck skips out. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Ekholm. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Bobrovsky. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Oilers have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Comes in off the wing as both centers were tied up on the draw. Gains the zone. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Oh, look at this chance. Sends it quickly to Nurse. Picked off by Barkov. Takes a shot.
You got to give credit where credit is due, and that's a nice save by the goaltender. I mean, he is known for that shot, and he typically doesn't miss.
Takes a bump, but hangs on to the puck. Florida's got the puck. Here's a short pass to Barkov. Right on the doorstep. Stops him with a glove. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. McDavid's won the draw inside his own end. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. Skinner's going to hang on for a whistle. Florida's down here in period one, despite the fact that they've had way more scoring chances here. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Across the line and on the attack. And that's knocked away by Schmidt. Florida's got the puck. Feeds it to Gadjevich. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends one up to McDavid. From off the wall and onto his stick. Dishes it off. Bobrovsky's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Well past the midway mark of this period, the Oilers are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Smart play to take possession, sneaking in off the wing. Misses the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
Florida's got control of it now from their own end. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Puck moved over to Perry. Quick feed to Skinner. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Batted down out of midair. And that's intercepted by Mikula. Handles the pass. And makes the routine save. Slides it across to Bouchard. Takes the feed up ahead. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
Shuts him down. The Panthers have been the busier team offensively with scoring chances, but they still trail in the first. Henrique's won a big draw on their own end. Picked up along the boards by Kapanen. The Panthers have it from their own end. Along the wing up the neutral zone. And he keeps possession. There's a shot! And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off a stick. Odd man rush. Cuts to the front. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away. Moves the puck across to Barkov. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Oh, he got all of it. What a save by Skinner.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
Past the midway mark of the frame, Edmonton's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Pounder.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. And now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift, it's critical.
The setters will glide into the dot. The Panthers take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Florida's got the puck along the wall. With the steal. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick. Great read with the stick.
Barkov's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it. And the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
Florida's on the attack. Quick shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck. He scores!
That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train. This is a nice reminder that you never give up on a play. He's down and out, he's falling, but he still manages to find the puck. Why? Because of the 100% effort and being tenacious on the puck.
Florida's finding another level here in the back half of the first, now up by 1.
Well, they're playing their brand of hockey, aren't they, James? I mean, they've been so competitive, and it would look like this is a pretty tight game, but it's not when you look at the shot selection and the shot share. They have just dominated in terms of having the majority of shots on net.
They put the puck into the offensive end. Quick pass to Gadjevich. Slides the puck across to Greer. Gadjevich has got it in the defensive zone. Feeds the puck to Greer. Loses his balance on the play. Moves it to Brown. Fires it on net. Beautiful block shot by the defender. Got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What a save he made there.
Well, I love how he challenged the shooter on this, James. He didn't sit back in his net. He came right out to the top of the paint and said, if you're going to beat me, you got to find room.
Past the midway mark in this period, Florida's got a 1-goal lead. Draisaitl's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Slides it to Skinner. Shot! Huge stop by Bobrovsky.
Well, a nice save by the goaltender, and even better is that he redirects the puck to the corner to safety.
Taken along the wall by Rodriguez. Shot! Makes the save. Off a stick and they can't connect. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated, and they push their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent. Having another look at it on the replay, we can see that he got a piece of it, but just not enough, and it squeaks through to the net.
In the final moments of this period, the Panthers now lead by 2. Florida's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone face-off. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Bennett's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Olinsky picks up the puck, and he serves it across to Tkachuk. Here's a chance, and he comes up with it. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Florida's looked great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Barkov got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Through center along the wing. To his teammate. Oh, major scores! The captain delivers!
Well, that's a goal scorer's goal, James. I mean, he's got great moves, he's got great hands, and he finds his way to the back of the net. I mean, he has to manipulate the defender, pull him out of position, and he does, yet again.
Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Henrique's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Textbook poke check by Barkov. That knocks him off the puck. The Oilers have it now. Good defensive stop at the poke check. Edmonton's got it now. Here's the shot. Denied by the puck stopper. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Barkov. Puck grabbed by Ekholm. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Maintains control of the puck. Here's a short pass to Barkov. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Reinhart. Slides the pass over to Perry. From center they get into the attacking area. The Oilers will play it against the boards. Blocked away by Bobrovsky. Oh, spectacular save on the play.
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And that's offside, stopping the play. Here in the late goings of the period, Edmonton's trailing by 1. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Play is called for offside. The Panthers are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. And he feeds it down to Luosterainen. Intercepted at center by Skinner. The Panthers have it against the wall. And they keep the pressure on. The Panthers have it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. McDavid's gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And rings the iron! And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. Passes on over to Hyman. Now a quick pass to Arvidsson. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. Sends the pass over. Makes the move in front. Denies him. Pinned up along the boards. The Oilers gain possession. The Panthers gain control of it. Oh, a clutch save! Shot! The home team is really under siege here in their own end. Puck's quick up against the glass. Oh, and another back-to-back saves. Wow! Along the right side into the offensive zone. And there's the save. Quick pass to Mikula. And he sidesteps the check there. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Hyman.
Edmonton's been working hard all night, James. They've been intercepting pucks at a great stick position, and it's been a defensive clinic. They've got to find ways to get to the other side of the puck and generate some offense.
The Oilers take possession here in the open ice. Gives them a jolt with that hit. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Here we go, one-man rush. Here's a shot, and he's got the answer for that one. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Cuts to the paint. Oh, off the post.
The Panthers are trying to put the game away, but unfortunately that one hits the post and comes out, and this is a tough one to take. You have the lead, you want to extend it, and you certainly don't want to give any life to your opponent.
Oh, what a stop by Bobrovsky! Late goings of this period. Florida's clinging to this 4-3 lead. Draisaitl won the draw here in the offensive zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. That's blocked. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. Florida's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Oh, so good! What a stop!
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind them. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. And he takes the feed. Takes a shot. Both teams getting a good sweat on after this first period. We've got lots more in store, and we're coming back with a clean sheet of ice next. Well, let's see what period 2 has in store for us as they are about to drop the puck. Well, already a high-scoring affair, and we've only played 20 minutes. Let's see if it continues here in the second. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Skinner's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Florida's been rewarded for putting pucks on net here early in the second. And they take possession after the defensive zone faceoff. There's a collision with some authority. Now over to Ekholm. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Shot! Big time stop! The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by McDavid. And he slides it quickly to Arvidsson. And he shuts the door on that. Bobrovsky's going to slow it down here and hang on for the whistle.
Well, a good decision right there to dictate the tempo of the game, especially when he hasn't been busy. He's engaging right now.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Florida's got a 1-goal lead here. They're up 4-3. Edmonton's won the draw. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Jostling for the puck, and it's knocked away. A chance! Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Grabbed along the board by Hyman. And that one's turned aside. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. Here's an offensive chance. And there's the save. With authority. And that slides right out to center ice. Slides the puck to Mikula. Grabs it in his own end. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Good defensive effort to poke it away. And he gives it over to McDavid. Fires it. Fantastic save. Scooped up along the wall by Kulikov. Puck picked up by Bennett. Gain momentum up along the side.
Verhaeghe's had an impressive night so far. I mean, he's had a multiple-point night, creating a ton of offense, and you know that he's not done yet.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Quick shot. Right on the doorstep. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps it at bay.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Turn that chance aside. Harry's gaining momentum. And he takes the feed. Glove save made by Bobrovsky. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Florida's got the lead on the scoreboard. A big reason of that has been the amount of pucks that they've been putting on net. Off the draw, they take possession. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. And now he moves it to Luosterainen. And that's poked away by Bouchard. Here he is, shot right in front. Redirected off one of his own line mates there.
It's pretty clear that he's hurt, James, as he's laboring towards the bench, and it is a struggle. Someone's going to have to help him get off.
And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. And it's a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Bouchard. Answers the call with a big save. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Panthers lead it 4-3. And off the draw, they'll take possession. Carries it in. Taken along the wall by Bookfist. Angles it over to Forsling. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Nugent Hopkins. Sends it in deep. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Here they come up along the wing. Dumps it in. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Janmark's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Taken by Ekblad. Passes over to Greer. Puts it on net. Big time stop. Moves it on over to Kulak. Hyman's got it on the offensive end. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Takes the feed. And a nice poke check inside the neutral zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Florida's got the puck here in the open ice. Here's the chance on the attack. Still has possession. The Panthers going to work on offense. Quick feed to McDavid. Takes it to the front. Decides to think about it. From the right side, moves it up ahead. Oh, and here's the pass. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Edmonton's been excellent tonight, James.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Florida's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. And off the draw, they win possession. Schmidt's lugging the puck. Picked up along the wall by Perry. Huge save on the play! Oh my goodness, wow!
Absolutely incredible that he could extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
And a great save!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Lots of time left in this period. This one has been a good back-and-forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Blocked in traffic. Here's a short pass to Skinner. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. The Panthers look to start the transition game. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Passes it over. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. We see players working from this area all the time in practice. A quick snapshot. Goalie can't get set to position in time, and it winds up in the back of the net.
Florida's on a roll tonight. Now they've extended the lead to 2.
They're on a roll, and you can see it in their body language, the way they're communicating on the bench. When you're winning and you're feeling it, everything's alive.
Bennett's won the draw at center. Takes a shot. Blocker save.
Skinner's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers play it near the point. And that's snapped away in the defensive end by Ekholm. And he makes the save. Scores! Matthew Tkachuk!
This is a great play all the way around, James. He's got ice to be able to skate and drive the net, but he has to shield the puck, so he uses his body effectively and also the leverage of his stick to be able to drive that net.
Florida's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Oh, what a save in front! Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. There's a shot! Oh, wow, what an incredible save!
I don't even know how he got to that. That's fierce athleticism to be able to get back to the net and make that save, James.
That was amazing!
Bobrovsky's been really sharp tonight, James, and just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops when he needs to. But man, his team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Quick pass to Kulikov. Excellent stick work on the play. And he loses control of the puck. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Quick shot! And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Slides it across. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Takes the hit, he goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Scrum along the boards. Grabs control of it at the point. Takes the feed. Uses the force on that hit.
The Panthers need to continue to push and press exactly the way they started this game. I mean, it's halfway through, and they've dominated in every area.
Florida's had the better scoring opportunities, and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the 2 centers were tied up. Nice poke check. Moves it to Verhaeghe. Fires it on net. Denies it in front. The Panthers are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. And they win the draw here in their own end. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Florida's got the puck in their own end. Grabbed along the boards by Ekblad. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Verhaeghe. Moves along the boards with some purpose. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Scooped up along the wall by Balinskis. Schmidt's got it through center. Tries to feed it over to Rodriguez. Handles it along the blue line. Picked off by Bouchard. Moves it quickly over to Janmark. And now he moves it quickly to Nugent-Hopkins. Big time stop there. Bobrovsky's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Officials ready to drop the puck and get things back underway. Bennett's won a big draw in their own end. Puck scooped up by Rodriguez. Slides it diagonally to Balinskis. Florida's got it along the wall. Quick feed to Brown. And he loses control here. Shuts him down.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Rocks him. Here's a short pass to Ekblad. And he hangs on to the puck. Handles the puck. Good stand-up hit on the play. Picked up along the boards by Bennett. Shot! And that's blocked from someone in front. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Quick pass to Arvidsson. Makes the glove stop.
McDavid's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Nice job tying up his opponent. Bobrovsky's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Panthers lead in a big way here in this second. They have been on fire offensively. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. And that's off target.
He can certainly be disappointed with his finishing touch there, James, but a lot of good work put into the fight for position to get to that area in the first place.
Picked off by Kulak. Denied by the goaltender. He scores! It looked like he had made the save, but that's in the back of the net for a goal.
They can't blame the goalie on this one, who's tracking the puck, and then all of a sudden it changes direction because it deflects off of a defender in front. Real tough puck luck.
Florida's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard, the reason why they're ahead.
Edmonton's got it in their own zone. And now he angles it across to Henrique. The Panthers have it against the wall. Slides it quickly to Luosterainen. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Moves it to Henrique. Knocks the puck away in the open ice. And he slides it quickly to Kapanen. Florida's gained possession along the boards. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Takes the pass. Kapanen's going to play it against the half wall. Shot! Glove save! Quick reflexes. Florida's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Works it across to Bouchard. Sends a pass over. And he takes the dish. Big time stop with the glove. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Florida's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. The Oilers start with the puck in their own end. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Picked off in the offensive end. And now it's grabbed by Bouchard. Down the left wing across into the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Reinhart. Moves it quickly over to Verhaeghe. He's got a step. Makes the save!
Oh, and this is a great save, James. The goaltender gets to the top of the streets, makes himself look huge, and is extremely aggressive to be able to make that stop.
Kulak's taking it from his own end. Moves it to the middle! And that doesn't connect. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. McDavid's won the draw. Quick feed to Kulak. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Dumps it into the O-zone. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Oh, what a dangle! The Panthers gain control of the puck. Poked away by Nurse. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Broken up by Forsling. Battling for it along the boards. From behind the net, looks to break out. And he lowers the boom there. They've got some momentum here. Lead pass ahead. Delayed penalty looming. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the setup.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. The Oilers cross the line and gain the zone. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Henrique's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. The Oilers take possession here inside the offensive zone. Into the... Oh, what a chance here! Sends it across! Shuts the door! Whoa, what a save! Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Here's a short pass to Brown. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Panthers come up with a defensive zone draw. Feeds it over. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
Well, he was kind of using his stick as a weapon there, James. He was hacking and whacking, and these are the types of calls that need to be made because they can result in an injury.
And on the heels of that call, we get ourselves a little 4-on-4 on the ice.
Well, 4-on-4 is similar to 3-on-3. There's more ice available, and you can't just dump it in. You want to possess the puck and try and create numbers around the ice. That's 2-on-1s all over.
Can't connect on the shot. Slides the puck into the offensive zone. And they continue to apply pressure here. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. The Panthers have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. The Oilers win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies them on the play. Now a quick pass to Kulak. Slides the puck over. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. Face-off coming up, and Cheryl, a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued. I mean, just look at the last shift. I mean, in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out. And, of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give him some rest.
Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Dishes it off. Here's a chance. Oh, trucker saved by Bobrovsky. Florida's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. Edmonton's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! And they finally stop the play and answer back.
And there's time on the clock. There's an opportunity to answer.
Edmonton's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
Oh, puts it wide. I'm not sure what happened there.
Well, it almost looked as if he was rushing the shot, and then he lost control completely of that puck. Now that is a grade A scoring opportunity. A huge one lost.
Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Florida's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. McDavid's won the faceoff. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Penalty expires, and the PP unit gets set to go to work. Tipped in front, and the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Another big face-off looming as this power play rolls on here tonight. Florida's got it in the defensive zone. Gaining momentum along the wing. The Oilers gain possession. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. Moves the puck. Trying to dump it out. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Panthers have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Nice zone entry on the left side. There's the collision. The Oilers will play it from the defensive zone. Bouchard swinging the puck through center ice. Takes it into the slot. And that shot gets blocked. Scores! No, hang on. Bringing it off just like that.
Yeah, no way this is going to count, James. This is definitely goaltender interference.
I know they didn't like the non-goal call, but the show must go on here. Here we go with the face-off. And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Nice dish from the left wing. He got all of that hit. And now he tries to get it across to Henrique. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Here's a shot. Tremendous stop by Bobrovsky.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's in a point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Too many bodies in the way. Shuts him down. Headman pass. Shot. And makes the save. The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Edmonton's at the back end. Passes it over. Taken along the wall by Forsling. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Quick pass to Reinhart. The Oilers get a hold of the puck in their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. The center feed! And that's intercepted. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Here's a shot! And he turned that one aside. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Panthers win it. Here he is, wristed on net. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Here's a change.
The Panthers will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Florida's looking to carry this sizable lead here into the second intermission. They have been the dominant club tonight. The Oilers win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to Emerson. Through the open goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. The Oilers win the face-off. Great heads-up play by the defender.
As an athlete, you always want to try and contribute and get things going for your team, and especially when you're trailing, you want to ignite a spark. Unfortunately, though, he tried it a little too much there, and it gets taken away.
Slides it across. Big-time save by Skinner. There is the score. Johnny on the spot. He tucks in the rebound.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Goalie looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Florida's firepower in full effect tonight as they continue to dominate late in period number 2.
And this is a collective and cohesive effort as well. And you know, in the intermission, there's going to be a lot of chatter and some relaxation laughs in that dressing room because they have this lead, they have this game. They just want to come out and continue to play the way they started it.
Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. And a great save. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. Back at the point, they set it up. Puck picked up by Skinner. Wrister, stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Tkachuk. Keeps a hold of it on the play. Moves it to Draisaitl.
Well, this is a primetime clinic on how to own the puck. I mean, they're managing it, and they are playing with it at will in the offensive zone.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. And the Tendy's going to hang on and get a whistle here and a reset, much needed one at that.
Oh, yeah, I mean, they have just been taken control of in their own zone, James, and they needed this reset. They needed the goaltender to pounce on that puck. They can all collect themselves and get a line change.
Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Drills them. Across the line. Receives the pass. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save. Denies him again.
What I love about the sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
They've really got him on their heels here now. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Edmonton's looking to break out of their own end. Moves it quickly over to Arvidsson. Edmonton's looking to break out. Quick feed to McDavid. Driving right to the front. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Here's a short pass to Polinski's. Down the left wing, they gain the zone. Feeds it over. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. And nearing the final minute of the second. Oh, great save by Bobrovsky.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Passes it in front. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. Taken by Brown. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Draisaitl's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Nosek won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Quick pass to Draisaitl. Scores! Well, they've got a mountain to climb, but they at least to start the escalation.
Well, yeah, they're not at the base of the mountain anymore, but I'll tell you, they're looking up, and it's a long way to go. They're going to have to dig in, put their work boots on if they want to claw their way back into this one, James.
Edmonton's got to find a way to build on this now. This is the time.
It certainly is, James, and that's something to build off when you get a goal. You can't sit idly by like you have all game. You have to find a way to execute and create some momentum and more offense if they want to get back in the game.
Plays the puck up ahead. Moving into the attacking zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Kulak. Dropped him in the open ice. From the left side, they gain the zone. The Panthers have it from their own end. Great reach by Skinner. Tries to get the puck to Emberson. There's the horn, 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice, and we'll be back with a third period next.
Don't forget to check out our top 10 moments in hockey history. You can find it on our website.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm fired up. Pounder's fired up. The players are fired up. And I know you're fired up for the third period. Well, it's been demolition night at one end of the ice, and here we go with period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line, and this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
Florida's been dominant through 2 periods of play, James. They have a comfortable lead now, and the coach can look down their bench and say, hey, listen, let's get everyone out there. Let's maintain the energy. Let's finish this off right. Let's bring it home.
And he takes the pass. Shot! There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Ekblad's getting called for slashing. The Oilers once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on their power play yet. They've earned this opportunity. They'll get another look at it, look for different adjustments to be made.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Luostarinen moving it ahead. On the attack along the boards. Tries to get this man advantage going from their own end now. Dishes it off. Comes up with the stop. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Barkov's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Levels them with the hit. They've got a 2-on-1. Over the line. To the crease. Oh, my goodness, what a save there. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Right in front. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the face-off. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Too much congestion blocks the shot. And the puck clears the zone. And it's a quick pass to McDavid. Moves inside! And he comes up big with the stick save, getting all of it with the paddle. Takes the feed from the wing. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Edmonton's got the puck. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Crosses the puck loose. A chance in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And now he moves it quickly to Draisaitl. Fires it. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Drives to the paint. And that shot gets caught in traffic. And sends it just out of reach. The Oilers have it now.
Ekblad standing up, ready to go.
Moves it to Arvidsson. Great reach with the stick by Henrique. Shuts him down.
Bobrovsky's in such great position. He's able to redirect that puck to safety right to the corner.
Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
Denied by the glove, but the puck hops along.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
Puck knocked loose in the neutral zone. Makes his presence known on the ice.
After that huge hit, he is just...
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
Wow, it's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Edmonton's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
but they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Bobrovsky's going to opt for the whistle. I don't mind this call here in the third.
Neither do I. Listen, he has been so dialed in all night, James. He has been excellent, arguably their best player. And he's trying to preserve the lead here by holding on to this one to get the face-off.
And off the draw, they'll take possession. Moves the puck to Tkachuk. Moves it quickly over to Rodriguez. Poked away in the defensive end. Long pass up ahead to center. Handles the pass. Puts it on net. Denies him in close.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
The Oilers are looking to get back into this one, trailing early in this third period, despite having the better scoring chances. And a solid job tying up his opponent. And look at this. Here they come again on the attack. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. The setters will glide into the dot. Barkov's won the draw here in the defensive zone. There's the whistle, icing the call. Big face-off looming. And they win the defensive zone face-off. McDavid's on the attack in the offensive zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And a great save. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play.
Oh, man, James, he is just lethal when he is in the paint. He knows how to shield and maneuver his body to be able to get pucks off quickly. It's what he does best, and he buries one there.
The Oilers have suddenly put themselves into striking distance to even things up here in the third.
And it's tough when you're on the other side of this. You can feel the wave coming, and you're not sure how to stop it. So they have to find a way to continue the pace and put them on their heels and just attack the net.
Edmonton's got a hold of it against the wall. Big time stop there. Pass back to the point. They score! Within a touchdown!
But this isn't just a power play here, James, by being able to hold on to the puck while you're being jostled and shoved. It's also the awareness piece to have your head up, knowing where everyone is on the ice while you're under that kind of pressure. And then you get an assist and it winds up in the back of the net to boot. That's just a great play all the way around.
The Oilers get a hold of the draw. Pass to Kulak. Quick feed to McDavid. Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Great heads-up play to poke it away in the offensive end. Tries to get it over to Greer. The Panthers take it along the wall. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Florida's got to feel like they've got some extra energy now with that one-goal lead here in the third.
Well, you can see the finish line, but you're not there yet. So you got to make sure that you continue to press, James. You got to close quickly on your opponent when they have the puck. Don't give them an inch in all three zones.
The Oilers have it now. Here's a short pass to Nugent-Hopkins. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Nosek. And he slides it quickly to Greer. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. And somehow he hangs on. Puck dumped in. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick pass across to Kulak. The Panthers have the puck now. Shakes off the coverage. Edmonton's got the puck along the boards. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here's a race for the loose puck. Great burst of speed to come up with it. Scooped up along the wall by Bouchard. Quick pass to Skinner. Moves into the slot. And that's broken up. Puck scooped up by Bouchard. Rocked him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there is no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Draisaitl's feeling that, and someone's going to the box. Here comes the official's call.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to beat a task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
Another chance here on the man advantage.
A power play then can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum in their favor on this one.
Grabs the puck here in their own end and manages to clear the zone. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Ekholm's got it in the defensive end. Henrique's got it into offensive territory. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Reinhart.
Sometimes when you're losing, a coach will give you a little more leeway to get things done offensively. You start to take some risks, but this one doesn't work out in their favor.
Barkov's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Off the face-off, they take the puck. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Drives to the crease. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Stop that one. Unstoppable.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. The Panthers win the draw. An attempt to clear the puck from deep inside his own end. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Ekholm. And he takes the feed. Drives it to the crease. Oh, a clutch save.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Nosek's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. McDavid's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. With the stop. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And manages to clear the zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck now. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And he's ridden off the puck. The Oilers have it in the offensive end. Hammers it.
Well, this save was way more difficult than it looked, James. I mean, there's so much traffic in front that he's fighting through to see, and he finds the puck to make the save.
Big opportunity here on the power play with this offensive zone faceoff.
Well, a lot of ice available to get the goaltenders extremely fatigued. Get him moving east-west.
Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. More time off the clock as they grab the puck. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Now a quick pass to Hyman.
McDavid's able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Their teammate jumps out of the box. We are back to even strength, and the penalty-killing unit gets it done with that 1-goal lead intact.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Big save in front. Pinned up along the boards. Sends the pass over. Draisaitl stick handling in his own zone. They've got the defense outnumbered. What a save by Bobrovsky. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Some good stick work to force that turnover.
Florida's got a second unit that's been explosive tonight, and a reason why they're on top in this game. And listen, it's a luxury when your coach can look down the bench and look at the second line and see that kind of depth.
Moves it to Hyman. Slides the puck to McDavid. Takes a shot. Just wide of the net. Slides the puck across to Rodriguez. Florida's on the attack. Here's a shot. Denies him. Edmonton's gained possession along the boards. The Panthers going to work on offense. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass over to Klingberg. Quick shot. Traps it with the glove. Bobrovsky's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Edmonton's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Henrique's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Brings the bell on the post. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Bennett's taking it from his own end. Moves it to Rodriguez. And he takes the feed. And now it's over to Henrique. Kapanen's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Time for the officials to hand out the judgment.
Well, this is a critical juncture of the game. You've got the 1-goal lead, and now you take a penalty. The PK unit has to be the task and kill this off.
Edmonton's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Great poke by Arvidsson. Edmonton's got possession of the puck. The Panthers take possession of the neutral zone. Can't hang on after that hit. From their own end, trying to kickstart this power play. Skates to the crease. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Bobrovsky. Barkov's ready for the draws. They will continue to try to kill off this penalty. Henrique's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And they get the puck out of the danger zone. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. And he slides it quickly to Brown.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Trying to get the puck out of the zone. And they take care of business on the play. Picked up along the boards by Nurse. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Moves it quickly over to Hyman. Blocked by the defender. Nice play. Gets it out of his own end. Wholesale changes made here as they reset on the power play. The Oilers cross the blue line and are on the attack. Oh, look at the pass! And he makes the save on that play. Here's a chance to move the puck outside the zone. And they get the puck out of the zone, and they'll go for a breather.
And this is exactly what they needed. You get fresh legs out there. You also get fresh minds, and you need both to win, James.
And it's a quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. Florida's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Passes it over. Oh, scores! And they convert on the power play.
Well, they drew the penalty because they were competing and they were urgent on the puck, James. And then the same approach came on the power play where they knew how to hound it and retrieve it. And guess what? They're rewarded for their efforts.
The Oilers have scratched and clawed their way to making this a tie game here at a critical point in the third.
That's critical timing, James. The bench just erupts with that equalizer. And listen, when you score a goal like this, often you put your opponent on their heels because they knew they had the game within reach. Now it's a much different story.
Steps inside the line. Oh, and he whiffs on it. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. And now it's grabbed by Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Kachuk. They've got numbers here. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Bennett. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. The Panthers have it against the wall. Ekblad's got it against the boards. Quick feed to Perry. And that's intercepted by Ekholm. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Ekblad. Takes the feed. And that banks off a stick. Bouchard's moving the puck through his own zone. Here's a short pass to Skinner. Edmonton's got the puck against the half wall. Hammers the shot. Big save by the goaltender. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Moments away from the face-off. Let's get back to the action. Florida's won the face-off deep in their own end. Great cross-ice pass. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Tries to feed it over to Ekblad. Here's a chance. Great blocker stop by Skinner.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Slides it across. Emerson's got the puck in his own zone. And some good footwork to kick it away. Poked away in the offensive zone by Bookfist. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Moves it to the middle. And that's stopped. Puck grab by Emerson. Looking to make something happen at center. Strong defensive effort. The Panthers move it ahead. Takes the feed. Fires it on net. Stops that one. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Nosek won the draw here in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Florida's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead!
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James, and you can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in. Well, this is a really smart shot through traffic, James. The recognition of the net front presence in screen, and the goalie drops to the butterfly position, really tries to make himself as big as possible, hoping that the puck just hits him because he can't see it.
Florida's gone up by 1 here in this third period.
A great spot to be in. You have the lead at the end of the third period. You got to find a way to hold it, though. And you don't want to play too conservative. The reason why you got the goal is you were aggressive and on your toes.
The Panthers gain control of it. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. The Panthers have it now. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it. Edmonton's moving it into the offensive end. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Handles the puck from the left side. Centering pass! And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. A critical draw here. Florida's won the draw. Dishes it off. And that doesn't reach the net. Hyman's lugging the puck. The Oilers played along the wing. Taken along the wall by Arvidsson. Here's a shot. Turned aside with the glove by Bobrovsky. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Edmonton's had countless shots throughout the night, but they still find themselves behind the 8 ball here in period number 3. Henrique's won the draw. Easily turned aside by Bobrovsky. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Loses the coverage there. The Oilers gain possession. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Takes the cross-ice pass. Passes it over. And that goes off course off a body. The Panthers take it along the wing.
Swab up.
From right out of midair, he bats it down. Puck picked up by Henrique. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Oh, what a save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
Skinner's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's got to start to recognize a sense of urgency here. They continue to trail late in the third and have had plenty of chances, but can't finish. Here he is in close. Skinner's opted to hang on to the puck for a faceoff. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Edmonton's won the defensive zone draw. The Oilers take it across the blue line. Shot! Stones him in front. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Edmonton's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. That opportunity is rejected. Florida's got the puck in the defensive end. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Edmonton's got it along the wall. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Forsling. Skinner's got it in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Slides it on over to Ekblad. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Sends it out front, and that's intercepted. Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot! Quick stop by Bobrovsky. Florida's got it in their own zone. Here's a chance. Gives them nothing in front. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A big draw looming here in the offensive zone. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Shuts them down. Slides it across. There's a great glove save by Skinner. A critical draw here.
Up
Edmonton's got the win off that draw. Quick pass to Arvidsson. They've got numbers here. Handles the puck.
Well, that's scoring larceny by the goaltender. I don't know how. That did not go in, James. I mean, he's in tight. He's known for putting that away.
Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Poked away by Nicola. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Feeds it over. Here's a shot. Oh, glove save by Skinner. Edmonton's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their scoring chances here late in the third. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And a great save! Into the offensive zone. Moves it to Janmark. Big time stop. And they score! Here we go with a clutch third period goal to even things up.
Well, it's outstanding to stay in this game, James. I mean, it's all about the ups and downs and weathering the storm. They've done everything in this one, and they find themselves clawing their way back to evens.
The Oilers have jumped right back into this one, and not a moment too soon in the third.
Oh, we have ourselves a game here, don't we, James? And this is what everyone wants. They love these nail-biters right to the finish.
Taken by Forsling. Shot! That's gloved by Skinner. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. And off the draw, they win possession. Pushes it across to Brown. Here's a shot. Turns him away. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Florida's taking possession in their own end. And he can't hang on after that hit. Dishes it off. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Picked up along the wall by Reinhart. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Fantastic save.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender...
It's a 2-on-1. Steps inside. Takes a shot. Oh, spectacular save to shut down the rush. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Great reach with the poke check by Klingberg. Moved up ahead after a nice pass from the right wing. Florida's got control of it now from their own end. Kachuk's got it along the wing. Oh, that goes wide. And he gets in front of that. The Oilers will play it in their own end. Edmonton's got the puck along the wall. Shot. He scores! And he completes the hat trick.
Well, he's been zipping and buzzing along the ice this entire night, hasn't he, James? And man, do the fans appreciate him. This is such an impressive goal, James. He's in a tight space, and he knows exactly where his opponent is, and those silky mitts, they're put to work. You know how often he's practiced on those? He makes his move not once, twice, multiple times to be able to bury it.
Edmonton's on their way to victory if they can hold down this lead through the rest of the third.
Well, it's all about game management, but they can't just sit back and hold on. Otherwise, their opponent, they will look to attack, and they will take advantage. Put them back on their heels. Be in the offensive zone where they can't get an opportunity to attack you.
Nice zone entry from the left. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Edmonton's got the puck. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Passes it over. Denies him with the save. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Edmonton's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. The Panthers win the draw. Slides it diagonally to Luosterainen. Great heads-up play with the stick by Kulak. Chance in it. To the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, well, the seal deal, James. The insurance marker, a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the body language on them, James. The dying moments of the game, and they're able to get the empty net goal. Everyone can take a deep breath here, as that should do it.
The Oilers' persistence pays off as they get the empty netter, and that should probably do it here for this one, Cheryl.
Yeah, that should be the insurance marker, James. They've got a comfortable lead now. They can all breathe a little bit lighter, and that should finish it off.
Moves it quickly over to Nikolai. The Panthers have pulled the goaltender here. They've got the extra attacker out on the ice in hopes of a goal. Made that stop. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Through towards the gaping net. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Fires it. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And that's all she wrote on this one as we are in the books. The Oilers did not look like the team that was going to come away with the win tonight, but yet they found a way in that third period.
Well, you can always see the temperature of a team when you look at the bench and their body language, James, and I never felt like they were down and out. They continued to push. They fought their way back into the game. They went on a heater at the right time, and they end up with the W.
Well, that'll bring it into an exciting night of hockey, and for all of us here at EA Sports, including Danny, Matt, Natalia, all in the truck, I'm James. She's Cheryl. Good night, everybody.